rough. I don't have any makeup on, so I look a bit rough. The floor is so squeaky. Right. These gloves are awful. Go start the clean. As always, start in the bathroom. How am I? You're gonna get trapped though.
It's fine.
Actually, you're not trapped. No. Move you about. That's okay, that'll do. Right. Let's see if anyone. I'm worried about that person who came on last week who was like, I've caught this stream a few times and you're always cleaning. And I'm like, well, I'm here again. Huh? Oh, hey. Oh, what's your name? I'm sure you've told me your name. Thank you very much. There's somebody who comments quite a lot. It said, congratulations on your new role.
Oh, thank you.
Jack says thank you. I'm terrible because I've got a few people who have usernames with like XX in the user. Oh my god, I thought the caravan was moving. That was like slowly, I thought it had shut. That was slowly shut. And then when I looked down, I thought we were moving. Yeah, I've got a few people who have usernames with XX in their username with like numbers, and I'm not the best at remembering names to begin with, so I'm sorry that I've forgotten your name. Hi. Hi. Michael. Somebody's just put Sarah. Michael. Can I go there now? Mm-hmm. Hi, MS Gamer. Right, where are we up to? Hi, Ryu? Ryu? Number phone, Sarah. I'm not giving you my phone number if that's what you're asking. No, thank you, sorry. From India. Lovely. Ah, Robin, hello. Bathroom wash. Yeah, cleaning the bathroom. Is the caravan making good money at the moment? Is it ever, Robin? That's the question.
It's making no money at the moment.
It's making no money. When does it ever make money? We've had a few weekends, but it's probably, I don't know. Do you know what we're like this month? Are we in profit or are we making even?
I think we're in profit this month, and that's only because I've had like a book in a week.
Yeah, whereas last month I think we were in negative, so it has evened itself out. So it is never making good money, Robin.
It always does the same. Even in months where we get really good booking and really good revenue, it only balances out the months that we don't.
Yeah.
There and when we're closed.
Yeah. Like summer will be incredible, but then January and February we're closed, so it just balances it out. So no, it's not making good money. It never does. Hi Sabby. Hi Aesthetic Girl. Where are you from? I am from the UK. I am from the north east of England. A county called Northumberland. How many your kids? I don't have children. Being shoved in the corner. No. No, I don't have any children. Can I get out of here? Thank you. And then vanilla of cleaning the toilet. No children, cry face. I don't think it's a cry face to me. I'm good with it. I'm good with no children right now. I have a dog. He's my child. May as well be. He acted like a child today.
Children don't wet themselves.
Children do wet themselves.
No, with new people.
Yes, they do. When's your next holiday with Jack? Any plans? We actually... Oh, I suppose what you count as a holiday. We're going away for my birthday, which is the end of the month. Holiday, like week holiday. We don't really have any plans. No holiday abroad plan or anything like that. Let's put this light on, shall we? Oh, extractor fan's already off. But we're going away end of this month. Clean England. Did you move that bit?
No.
Okay. Hi, Aesthetic Girl. Let's move you there. I'm cleaning the sink. I don't know any of the plans about where we're going away for my birthday though. Jack always plans my birthdays. So Jack's sorting it all, so I can't give you any details of what we're doing. But I'm sure I'll probably vlog it, I think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it's my birthday. In like 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Mucky, these guys. Seen open house advertised. What's your view on non-monogamy? Do you think it will get more popular in the future? I don't know what open house is. Do you know what that is?
No.
Robin said, seen open house advertised. What's your view on non-monogamy? I don't know. Anyway, non-monogamy. I am all for it. I think it makes sense if the people are both consenting to it. If it is non-consensual non-monogamy, then I completely disagree with it. I think if you are the type of person who can be in that type of relationship safely and communicate effectively so that there's no jealousy, or if there is jealousy, you can all like deal with it in a healthy way, I think it's completely okay. I think it will get more popular, just because I think people will start seeing it more as an option rather than just being like ugh at it, which I think is what it is now. It's just because it's not talked about a lot, and now that it is getting talked about, I think more people will do it. I think a lot of people are non-monogamous anyway and try and force themselves to settle down and like settle down in a monogamous relationship, and it's just not for them, and that's completely fine. But I think now that people are seeing it more as actually viable, they'll do it more. And I think some people are just suited to that, and some people are meant for it. Sorry, is it in your way?
No.
I'm okay, aesthetic girl, thank you. I Haven't had the best day today, but it's alright. Know what we can do about it. But I'm okay. I'm trying to be in a good mood on the live and be like, woohoo! I don't know that language, Rio. Sorry. So I can't reply. I'm not sure what you're saying. What are your thoughts on non-monogamy, Robin? Are you non-monogamous? No, because you've talked about your boyfriend before. You might still not be non-monogamous, but I'm pretty sure you've definitely talked about your boyfriend before, I'm sure. Love all your nail designs. Thank you. They're covered up right now, but thank you. I do love all of them. I feel like I finally found my taste with it and just sticking with my taste, because I think when I first started getting my nails done, I tried to like go for things that I thought were cool, and like the girl I go to, she really likes doing bright designs, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll try some more like graphic stuff. She does a lot of graphic stuff. She does some really cool like tattoo designs. So I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll just try and do more graphic stuff, but I know what I like, and it's not that. I like texture. And I've been going to her for 2 years now. I think it's 2 years. 2.5. And I love having my nails done. I love it. I've always had long nails, so it definitely feels like a part of me. People are having chats in the chat, loving it. Right. Bathrooms are done. I need a cloth. You okay? Yes, I'm monogamous at the moment, but we're both bisexual, possibly in the future. But you have so much to talk about and navigate and discuss feelings, etc. And I think, ugh, it's a lot of headache. Bit intimacy. It is. I feel like that's the thing. Like, I think you've got to be at a point in your relationship where you are happy to have like conversations a lot of the time. I feel like if you are doing it in a way as just like casual relationships, like you're not looking for a throuple or more, I think it could be not easier but less conversations. But I feel like once it's a more serious thing, it definitely have to be regular tough conversations. So I get what you mean. It requires effort, but I think it's no more well, yeah, it is more. I was gonna say it's no more than normal relationships, but I feel like it is maybe a little bit more. People are talking in Hindi in the chat. Fair enough. But I get what you mean. I feel like it's the type of thing where it's just a never say never type of thing for a lot of people, which is fine. You never have to do it. But I think it's nice if people don't close it off completely. Like what you said, where it's like, it might happen, but you don't have to just be like, yes, it's 100% going to happen. I think that's the same with a lot of things in life. Just be open to it, and if it doesn't happen, that's fine. If it does happen, then you can talk about it then. Don't have to say definitive yeses and no. Are you from the UK? Yes, I am from England, from the northeast of England. Walls are getting a bit grim. Why is this covered in... This cloth needs a rinse out. Oh, open... Oh, was Ruby Rare on Open House? Or was it not? I definitely remember seeing that advertised, actually. But people were doing it probably... I think I remember a clip going viral from season 1 or season 2. And the guy was like, it won't happen. Like, no, he was like, yeah, I'm up for it. And was dead excited for it. And then his girlfriend had sex with another girl or another boy, and then he was mortified. So I feel like people go on that show just to be like and look cool, and then actually don't want non-monogamy in the slightest. I feel like people don't go on there for the right reasons. But I know what you mean now. I remember that clip going viral, and I followed Ruby Rare, who she is like a sex education content creator, and she has just wrote a book about non-monogamy because she's non-monogamous, and I remember her posting about it a lot. I don't think she was on it. She was on a different show, I think. She was on that one with Rylan. I can't remember what. Sorry if that's really squeaky and horrible. She was on that Channel 4 sex show with Rylan. I can't remember what it was, though. There's so many different types of boundaries, and I find that interesting. Yeah, I kind of believe that, like, monogamy is kind of like sexuality, where it's just kind of whatever you want it to be, to whatever level that you want it to be. And you've got to, like, figure that out yourself. I don't know, I do think you have to figure it out yourself, actually. Love that people are making friends in the chat. Oh, hang on, I need a cough. Oh, you're welcome, Robin. Thank you for asking questions. I appreciate it. I do quite like talking about non-monogamy as well, because I think it's the same with, like, sex ed. I find talking about sex ed and sex really interesting, so non-monogamy definitely plays into that. So I do find it quite an interesting conversation. So happy to have that conversation. Ugh, so squeaky. Hey.
Hey.
You still in here?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go in the living room. Let's wash this again. This cloth seems to be really, like, foamy today.
Wrong.
Huh?
Why is it wrong?
The bag?
Was that not from last time? Or that one?
Oh, right. Thanks. Great. Back to go. Let me go ask if he's comfortable for me to say or not, Robin. Hang on. Yes, he got a pay rise with the new job. I don't like saying stuff without his, like, say so when it's his information. So yes, he got a pay rise with the new job, which is good. We were hoping that would be the case, but we were worried when time was going on that it might not happen, but thankfully it did happen. Yeah, great news. It is great news. Robin says that's great news. Really good. And it's a really nice company as well, which is even better. It's going very well, which is delightful. Did you put the heating on? Must be from me putting the hot tap on that I can hear it clicked on. Is it a harder job as promotion? Is he managing okay? I suppose all the stress and redundancies worked out for him. Would you say this job's more stressful? More harder? Robin's phrased it as. Oh God, look at that. Jack's saying you wouldn't say it's harder or more stressful, it's just different. I'd say at the minute it's a bit more, it's harder than your last place.
Yeah, I think the responsibilities I had in my last place in terms of managing a team and owning a project.
Hang on, because I don't want to have to repeat. I'll not put it on you, but okay,
So
go.
I think the stuff from my last job that I don't have anymore, like managing people and owning a project and making sure it's successful.
Make sure this is beginner friendly for people not in IT.
Yeah, I don't have to do all that anymore. So because it's consultancy, it's just a lot more like I'm on a project and I just do the work.
Yeah.
Rather than having as much responsibility.
But you've already had a change in project,
Yeah.
which is like changing gears.
Yeah.
Almost, which
Yeah.
I'd say it's not harder, but it's more load.
And I'm on multiple projects that are completely different as well, so it's kind of like...
Yeah, like you're on part-time on 2 projects right now, which is why I was saying, I think right now, it's harder / more. Robin says they don't know what consultancy is. If you can explain.
It's basic, so within IT, it's basically like non-consultancy, you would be a company that have a product or a bit of software that you'll be developing. Whereas consultancy is more like the company I work for contract out to people to do projects for different companies. So a lot of consultancy is public sector, so it's a lot of government work. So this company that I work for does a lot of government work with HMRC, DWP, the Home Office, everything really. As well as a lot of private stuff as well. So there's a lot of charities, there's a lot of just private companies that hire us as well. So I'm not doing like the same thing all the time. I'm on whatever, whenever the need is. So
it's like instead of the company hiring Jack, the company hire Jack's company for however long they need him for, and then he just leaves. So instead of having an employee, they just go, we need this person for this amount of time. Jack's company will be like, okay, Jack goes in and then he leaves after that amount of time, rather than Jack being like in-house. So whereas before, he's been in-house everywhere.
Yeah, I was building like a brand new project and everything. Ignore that.
I know. I'm reading Robin's comment. Like agency kind of. They're asking. Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, pretty much agency.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the difference between consultancy and agency is.
It might just be that consultancy is more like tech-based or more like...
It might be that like consultancy is employed by the company.
I think agencies a lot of the time like...
Agency's more freelance, I think. So consultancy's probably like you're employed by that company, whereas agency's more just you freelance and the agency finds you work.
Yeah.
So I think that's the difference.
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah. It's working out well though. He's enjoying it, I think. Put some lights on it here again. Oh god. This one's going foamy as well. Should we put the big light on? Yeah. There we go. Right. Robin says thank you for sharing. He says it's okay. Thank you for asking. These gloves are so squeaky. These are knockoffs, they're not proper marigolds, and there is a difference. If you're ever buying rubber gloves, buy marigolds, don't buy the knockoffs, they're awful. Do you have beginners workout for the gym, someone new to it? I think there's definitely some on my channel. Like if you watch some of my old, well, I was gonna say if you watch some of my old workout videos, but I wouldn't say they're worth it because the camera quality is horrid. I think any of the workouts that I upload are beginner friendly to the level of if you just pick what exercises you like out of it. But I think it's hard with beginner workouts because if I was designing a workout plan for a client, they'd be doing the same type of stuff as what somebody who isn't a beginner would be doing, apart from like complex movement patterns. So like squats, they're quite hard to learn, but if like a beginner could still master squats really, really easily. So because I've had somebody else request beginner workouts, and it's hard because I'm just like, I don't really know, because it's beginner, you have to be taught a lot of it. Like I can't just be like, okay, do this for that many times, do this for that many times, because if you're a beginner, you're not going to know how to do this and that, if that makes sense. Because I'm a PT, I find it difficult because if you're a beginner, I feel like I have to like sit down with you for like an hour and a half to understand what you know and then tell you how to do certain stuff. So in terms of just workout plans, I would say any of my workout videos will do. Just take out what you don't feel comfortable doing. But in terms of beginner exercise, it's hard. I think you've just got to, I don't know, because I learnt through people, like in person, so I think it's hard to know how to teach someone online when it isn't a one-to-one basis like PTing, if that makes any sense. That needs more water. Depends what you want to do. Like what are you wanting to do, Robin? Are you wanting to do weights? Are you wanting to do cardio? Are you wanting to do running? What type of thing in the gym are you wanting to do? I can never get this to go back on. Can you ever get this to go back together?
Sorry?
Oh, this thing, the blinds, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
It just comes apart so easily. I've put it together now.
Alright.
That's why I went, oh.
Oh.
I have been twice and I'm like, I don't know how to create a routine, like what to do, a good full body workout, I suppose, with cardio. Do you mean like weights though? Like full body workout weights? Or like integrating cardio? Or like what kind of thing do you mean? Do you mean weights? Oh, these are horrible. Yes, weights and cardio. Okay, so if you've only been, because I know you've only been twice, it's easier to talk to you about it. Why is the lighting in here terrible? Did I wipe my camera? Hang on. How can I do this? What have you got on? I haven't got a bra on. Could you clean my front camera? It looks terrible quality. Sorry, everyone. I feel like that looks a bit better. Okay. If you have only been twice, I would say watch any of my workout. You're in frame, is that okay?
Yeah.
Watch any of my workout videos and pick what exercises that you like the look of, because in the majority of my workout videos, not week of workouts, but specific workout videos, I go over form in the majority of my exercises. And then just screenshot anything that you want to try, and then just go into the gym and just try and do what I've done with like little to no weight. So say if you're doing, I don't know, leg press, because leg press has been in my workouts before, and that's a machine, so it's nice and accessible. You can just go up to it, put nothing on it, put like no weights on it, and just try the exercise. Maybe have the like video loaded on your phone, listen to what I'm saying, try it. Don't worry about a plan. If you've only been to the gym twice, don't worry about a plan. Just worry about going in, trying the exercise, make a note of what you like, what you don't like. Do that for a month. Try all of the ones that you think you'll like, and then categorize them into upper body, lower body. I'll be telling you what they are on the plans anyway. They'll be in the title. And then try and figure out the plan. And in that, I do talk about writing plans within my week of workouts. So then, oh, Jackie's got a new dog. Sorry, my neighbour's got a puppy. He's got a new lab.
Is he?
I'm worried he's going to see me looking. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's a baby. I won't show you because it's on neighbour. He's not consented to be on the internet, but we've got a new dog. Yeah, then watch my week of workouts and I talk about how to build up a plan. But honestly, just go, try exercises, see which ones you like. You're going to hate some. It's just going to happen. And then you don't have to watch just me. Just watch other YouTube videos. And if you don't like it, like just, it's gross. Ask the people who work in your gym to show you, and they'll show you. I would just be careful because some PTs aren't very nice, but you don't have to have PT with them. If they tell you have to have PT with them, they're lying. They can show you how to do an exercise. Don't feel pressure to get PT off them. Anyway, I hope I answered your question. It wasn't a very good answer, I'm sorry. What am I up to? Putting stuff back. I hope that was an alright answer, Robin. I apologise if not. But just go through and listen. Throughout all of my workout videos, I tend to talk about like good tips just in general for workouts. Sorry, that was loud. Hi, Andrew. I'll try not to listen to video while I'm in there and follow along. Yeah, try that. The mic'd up ones aren't the best in terms of following along because I stop and start a lot, but the old ones that used to just be me talking about the workouts, they'll probably be better. Find one that you like the vibe of, that I'm giving good information of. But then if you like that, if you try that a few times and you like it, you could follow along a week of workouts video, and then that's like a full-blown plan. But don't feel bad about yourself if you can't do anything that I can do. I've been training for 10 years. Don't feel bad about yourself in the gym. Everyone's been a beginner at one time, and some people always stay like doing like basic stuff. That isn't a bad thing. All of my stuff is like basic, and then some have like an intermediate flair to it, but never feel bad in the gym. Never. Huh? I'm basic, am I? Why is this so foamy?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe it's his method, because this is
Maybe it is method, yeah. How do you stay motivated to go? Do you ever find it boring, or do you just end up enjoying it eventually? I think it's one of those things where, because I've been going for so long, motivation doesn't really come into it. I just go. It's just part of my day. I think the fact that I'm not working a full-time job definitely plays into it. I think if I had a full-time job, I'd struggle more finding the motivation, finding time to go and things like that. So I think you've said you work before, Robin, I think, part-time. I might be wrong there. so it's going to be a lot harder for somebody who works than me. But like, I was still doing it when I was PTing and when I was at university and things like that. It's just, I've been doing it for a really long time, and I also really like the look of muscly people, so I want to be muscly. That's my motivation. I want to look like I lift. And it's also because, like, the way I do it, it's something called progressive overload. So I'm like I push myself every week. So say if like 1 week I do 3 sets of 10, next week I'll do 3 sets of 12, or just improve the rest. Every week I want to improve, and that's kind of the motivation. Like, I hit 100 kilo squat this week. That's been a goal for a really long time, so that motivated me, because I was like, I'm nearly there, and I got it this week. Are you at work right now? Technically yes, but it's not like employed work. It's my work. I'm cleaning our holiday let, so I am working, but not like at an employed job, if that makes sense. If you're off sick though, give yourself a break. Don't worry too much about the gym. Just go if you feel like you've got the motivation to do it. Like, give yourself a break, recover, get into a place where you feel like you can go to the gym, and then once you do it, don't beat yourself up if you don't go consistently. Hang on. Okay. I had to check out my window to make sure it's this light outside still. I'm in the northeast of England. It stays light till late here. And are we in the same time zone? Are you in the UK? What was I doing? Loads of hairs. I think these must have had labs.
It's a chihuahua.
Oh yeah, you did say.
That's this time.
Oh, I think these people must have had labs. There's little black hairs everywhere. North Wales. See, it'll be like lighter here than what it is where you are. This is how light it is right now. It stays light late here. Hang on, this will be better. You see? It's still super light here. What was I doing? Sorry, my bad. Okay, I can go do the sink. That's what we'll do. Hi, Andrew. Okay, let's do this hob. I think I'll probably be coming off in like 5 minutes because we need to do hoovering. Ugh, it's gross. Evening, get scrubbing less. Hi, Jimmy. This is another YouTuber, everyone, so go give him a check out. Go check him out. I've been working today. I clean. What products do you use for your surfaces? I'm currently using Method, but we were just saying we feel like this foams a lot more on microfiber cloths. So it's not the best, but it is more, it's kinder to the environment. It's all like eco. But it's a 2-in-1, so it's a disinfectant. We just leave it for 5 minutes before going and cleaning everything off. We have also used Enos. Is that what it's called, babe? The other eco one? Ineos is another good one. It definitely does foam good for messes. Yeah, it does. Currently struggling with the foaming. It's making a mess. But I'm nearly done. Oh, bloody hell. Right, let's move all this off and then clean that. Thanks for the shout out. How's the mission of 5k going? It's getting there. I was just saying to Jack, I wanted to go live today to try and keep up the growth because I wanted to get, I'm sure you probably saw, I wanted to get 5k before the 20th of May, which feels like not like a huge ask, but a big ask because I think I'd have to get like 30 subscribers in like now 10 days, which is big but not huge. So I wanted to go live today to do it, but I don't think I'm going to hit the 20th of May, but I'm probably going to hit it in May, which is nice. Been a long time coming. But eventually I'm getting there. Eventually it'll happen. Right, let's clean the windows and mirrors. But it's typical, the 5k's happened around the time that I'm thinking about stopping, but never mind. I feel like I want to celebrate 5k, like proper celebrate it, because it's a big number, but it's gonna happen right around my birthday, so I can't do both.
Celebrate it for your birthday.
No, because they're different things. I can't celebrate. I'll just be like, well, it's for my birthday. I should get some balloons, like the 5k balloons. People don't do that anymore. I'll do an OG YouTube celebration and get the 5k balloons.
5,000 individual balloons.
Nah, I'm good for that. Thank you. Do you mind getting the kitchen roll, please?
From where?
Under the sink.
What?
Do a live with cake and candles, Robin says. No, because honestly, I think it's going to happen right on my birthday. I don't want to be live on my birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll have to figure out something to do. I posted on my Instagram that I was thinking about doing a giveaway, but that was only if I hit it before the 20th of May, and I'm not sure that's going to happen. So, not entirely sure whether we'll do the giveaway or not. Could we do like a mini one with just YouTube rather than Instagram as well?
Yeah.
I would do it like so people, like you could win a stay here, but a lot of the subscribers aren't from the UK.
Yeah.
So it's not really fair.
Yeah, it's true.
To be like, come stay in the northeast of the UK if you're from, like, I've got someone from France, someone from Florida they're from, so yeah. How about members competition? Who can get you the most subs in the next 10 days? Winner gets to come out live with you. I don't know. I don't like people like going to do stuff for me. I'm not the biggest fan of it. So I'm not sure. I feel like it would be really hard to track as well because people don't not everyone has their subscribing public, so you can't really track who's came from what. So I'm autistic. The rules, it'll get to me. It'll be too much for me. Right. What are you doing now, babe?
Waiting to Hoover, really.
You waiting to Hoover?
Yeah.
Oh, the puppy's pooping on the decking. I want to go meet the puppy.
you not wearing the gloves?
Pardon?
Are you not wearing the gloves?
No, not right now.
Go do this.
Okay, thank you. Like your kitchen. Thank you. Posh. It's in a caravan. So this is the kitchen in our static caravan. It's a beautiful kitchen. It's a nice long kitchen, I mean, but smaller. But it's very pretty. It is a lovely, lovely kitchen. Right, I need to do the mirrors in the bathroom. I'll just quickly get in before you come in here. It is decent, thank you. It's a full like hob and stuff, like gas hob as well, which is really good. And we've got like an oven.
Gas hob and gas oven?
Yeah, gas oven and grill and integrated microwave and all that kind of stuff. It's a really good kitchen. Right, that mirror is okay. Let's do this mirror. Where are you? I'm in Northumberland in the UK. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Northumberland. Beautiful county. We're on Airbnb if you want to stay here. Lincolnshire. Lovely. I looked at Lincoln University when I was looking at university, but that's the extent of my Lincolnshire knowledge. Right, let's clean this table now. I'm not very good with like knowing much about the south of the UK really. It's embarrassing really. I've not really been many places. We're trying to see more of it. But I ended up going to university in the north as well, so it's not like I went and seen the UK. But where did we go? We went to Surrey last year for Jack's birthday. The year before that we did the Cotswolds. The year before that we did Scotland, so didn't really help us see the UK, but trying to see more of it. Where have I put the kitchen roll? These floors are creaking. The floors are creaking. Yeah. This is just glass cleaner, by the way. I've already cleaned, like disinfected the kitchen. Right. I think I'm going to come off live because we're going to have to hoover now. And hoovering is not something that's nice on lives, I don't think. So, thank you to everyone that joined. Thank you to everyone that chatted. Please subscribe if you are new. I'm trying to hit 5k before the 20th of May. I don't normally do call outs on lives, but please subscribe if you're new. But even if you don't, thank you for being here and thank you for chatting.